Apparently, she said this.
Well, apparently, I heard this.
They're Polly. I've never been on live television before.
Lana Del Rey does lines of coke off my bare chest. And this is the Apparently Pod. With Gabby.
And Robert.
I don't know. Do you want to do the hand
Robert. No, but with the glasses on, you kind of do look like someone.
thing? I know. I need like a cigarette and an older man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling that, yeah.
was that?
That Venice vibe. Yeah. I'm your little
Yeah.
cinnamon girl. Actually, does that mean something bad? Her song is, right? I'm scared, actually. I don't know. I don't know if that's a metaphor.
If it's a slur, don't.
No,
act like it was.
I meant if it's a metaphor or something. Oh my god, your little boots just shone in the camera for a second.
I'm sorry. I knew it. I just wanted to.
I was supposed to show it. Ew, don't show
These
the
are my
bottom.
boots.
Ooh, booty bottom.
They're so cute. It's been raining in Los Angeles. So
I think it's supposed to be dry for a while now, though, hopefully.
hopefully, like.
Rumor has it. I don't know.
Rumor has it he's the one I'm leaving you for. And rumor has it, we have confessions.
We do. As you can tell, I have to confess, I have a hydro flask with me. Here, listen to this audio of me drinking water. If you don't want it, like, press the little, you know how you can double tap on the screen or whatever? Like, do that real quick. But that was not real. We just started making noises. Do you have anything to confess to us, Gabby?
So, I have a little story time.
Oh, okay. I meant jokingly, but yes.
Okay.
Let's get in. I'm so excited, actually, because I
have a little
haven't.
story time.
Yeah.
So, coming into the studio,
Opening my apartment door. Yes.
I came in and I pulled something out of my bag. It was this, and I was like, I want.
She's holding a piece of paper folded.
Yeah, it's a piece of paper. I was like, I want to read this. I already read it, and I just want your reaction. And I thought it'd be
Yeah.
fun to read on the podcast. Basically, it's a letter from myself 5 years ago. So I wrote this.
So wait, is that a senior?
Yeah, it was
Senior
my
year.
letter.
Senior year.
Yeah.
Okay. So like 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, did you write it in 2018 or did you write it in 2017, like the beginning of senior year?
I think I wrote it in 2018.
Okay.
I think it has the date
Is
on
it
here.
English class? Like, what's the story behind it?
Yeah.
How did they find? Wait.
Yeah, it was
explain.
2018. So, I wrote in my English class. Basically, I sent it to my home back in Texas.
Oh.
And then my mom brought it over here.
Okay. So, the teacher, you had already addressed it to the home, and the teacher just sends them out after 5 years. After
I
they
hope she
graduate?
didn't read this because it is chaotic.
Was it not in an envelope, or was it just sent folded like that?
It was in an envelope, but I don't remember like
Sealing it?
sealing the envelope. There was like another note in there from my friend.
Oh.
Yeah,
to you?
she wrote it to me. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Are you guys still friends?
No, I haven't. talked to her. Like nothing happened. We just like
I know,
fell out of
yeah,
touch,
yeah,
and
that
like the
happens.
note was so sweet, and it was funny because she put like, if we happen to not be talking and you read this in 5 years, don't bother contacting me. And she's like, LOL, JK.
Oh, did you tell her? Did you message her when you got it?
No, because I was like, do I message her?
You should.
Yeah, I'll message her.
Okay, I'll do it.
But this letter gets crazy.
I'm actually so scared.
No one else has read this. I told my mom not to read it, and I'm glad she didn't.
This is a glimpse into the older you, like before I knew what
Younger me. You're gonna see how I was.
I
like,
meant, yeah.
before you met me. Yeah.
Which I know I haven't really. Yeah, I haven't known you even for a year yet. So it's like we're not like far into us knowing each other, but like. This is a glimpse into teenage you. You change it, not just you, but like people change a lot from graduating high school to like early 20s.
Yeah, and like I will say about this, I don't know why I didn't feel the need to be like, I hope you're doing this, I hope you're doing that. No, I wanted
Oh
to
my
remind
God.
myself of all the tea that happened in high school.
Okay, wait. I cannot. Hopefully there's no more questions anyone in the audience has because I need to know what this says.
Okay, so we're gonna start it off. This was written. Oh my gosh, it's almost been like completely like
I will
5
say
years.
I'm dead with that you wrote for Gabby, from Gabby.
And I have the same handwriting. It's so crazy. I didn't bother like taking calligraphy classes or anything.
Well,
This was written April 13th, 2018.
oh my, yeah, so it's almost exactly 5 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
Well, in a few weeks.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
It says, Dear God. There's also names in here that I'm going to try to switch out. So if I fumble on names, like, forgive me.
Okay, but okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
So it says, Dear Gabby, by the
my
time
God.
you read this, I hope you have found your happiness. You are thriving and are financially stable, living on your own. I got one thing down. I'm living on my own. Financially stable? Questionable.
18-year-old you was bold, thinking they'd be financially stable in 5 years.
I know. I had like no. Okay. I didn't know how to think. I put, you really have come a long way. Let's talk about every year and reflect. Freshman year, it was a bit rocky.
Oh my God.
But you did meet a lot of friends that you still ended up being friends with at the end of senior year. Freshman year, you did have to go without Julia. That's the only name I'm gonna reference.
We love Julia, a friend of the pod.
love Julia.
Shout out to what? Doesn't she have a child? What's her baby's name?
Malachi.
Malachi.
Shout out to Malachi as well. You did have to go without Julia, but it was fine because y'all were so close.
Oh.
This is funny. When I say this, let me explain afterwards. There was a lot of pictures going around of you senior year of how you looked freshman year. These weren't nudes. These were just like pictures of me.
Why would it?
Because like when I read it, I was like, did that actually happen? But no, it didn't. It was just me looking busted at school. There was a lot of pictures going around of you senior year of how you looked freshman year. I am so sorry you had to go through that. You never wore makeup, so you did not look cute, girl. And your style was terrible.
Oh my God, not her dragging you and herself.
I was dragging myself. Oh my God.
Is she right?
She was right.
Okay.
Nothing really exciting happened freshman year. All that happened was you made the dance team for your sophomore year. What also happened is, ready? Zayn left One Direction.
Oh my God.
But before that, you saw them live in concert September 21st.
Ew. He said, never forget.
No, really. The way you found out about Zayn was in your health professions class.
I'm dead. I knew One Direction was gonna be in this paper.
The way you found out about Zayn was in your health profession class by Pete. You cried so much that day, but Pete didn't want to see you cry. A lot of things happened with him, but that
Were you with Pete?
No.
Oh, this is like a friend.
This was someone.
A situation. Okay.
It's rocky. I'll talk about him later after the letter.
Okay. Pete did not want to see you cry.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of things happened with him, but that happens later on in high school. Now, nothing much happened sophomore year. All that happened was Julia joined you at school. Now, junior year was probably the most drama-packed year.
Why did we just skip sophomore year like completely?
Because nothing happened.
Oh my God. Okay, it's funny though because my junior year was also like the most drama packed. So
No, this gets crazy.
I wonder if that's like everyone's experience.
This gets crazy, and I'm gonna have to come up with so many names.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm assuming Pete is already a fake name. How you delayed saying it? I'm not even low key about that.
Junior year was probably the most drama-packed year. To start it off, you found out the biggest secret and decided to tell Bethany because it concerned
Not
her.
Bethany coming back from the Harry Styles concert.
After that, Brittany turned to be a shady person and even spread rumors about you.
Wait, we don't get to know Bethany's secret?
Okay, I'll say Bethany's secret because I don't...
Victoria's secret, Bethany's secret.
Yeah, I'll explain Bethany's secret. Bethany. Bethany was my friend. There was like a whole friend group of us in dance. Like we were all really close.
Okay.
So Bethany had this really huge crush on this guy. Like almost like in love with him.
Okay.
And who did I say? Brittany had she was also in our group too. Like really close. She hooked up with that guy.
And so that's what you were telling Bethany happened?
Yeah, so like at first our whole group knew, and we were like, oh my god, like that's so messed up. Like you wouldn't tell Bethany, and all of us were like, guys, like.
Also, Bethany not her being in love with someone who does not even know she exists.
No, he knew, and like he would lead her on.
Oh, he does not seem nice.
So yeah, so we're all like, oh my god, we need to tell Bethany, and then we told Bethany, and then Brittany got mad and was trying to turn it around on us and be like, y'all are real friends, and then she was like being shady towards all of us.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that's the backstory. You and Pete started to get close.
Were you not close when he told you One Direction broke up?
No, we got really close.
Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Mom, what? Miss Gabby's
here's
mom.
Where it gets
Click
crazy.
off.
Here's where it gets crazy.
Okay.
Because
I love crazy.
We love crazy, but this is just insane.
Ew.
I can't believe I thought this when I was 16.
Okay.
This is gonna be
Don't
bold.
hype it up too much.
No, it's real bold. You thought you loved him.
You loved Pete?
Yeah.
Does Pete know that you thought you loved him?
No.
Pete, I hope you're listening. Pete Davidson, yeah.
Would you take it back? No. He treated you very good. But I would admit he most likely didn't feel the same way about you. So maybe you dodged a bullet. But there were rumors pertaining to you two causing him to drift away from you. I don't know what rumor happened. But like he did stop talking to me for a bit.
Okay, interesting. I love you like being so like past you being so vague and like what's going on. Like there was a rumor like you could have said the rumor, girl.
I could have said the rumor.
Like tell the story better.
Right? Oh my god, she was not like she was illiterate. Wow. Junior year, you went to homecoming for the first time with Bob, who asked you the day before, which is fine because at least he made a sign for you.
Oh my god. Why did you write that so sad?
In January, you found someone kind of special. Well, he was kind of your first boyfriend. It was.
Is it? No. Does this? No.
Wait. It was a tricky situation because when you and Jessica weren't friends, she had a huge crush on him. But, well, y'all became friends. What? But, well, y'all became friends. I was illiterate. Let me say that. Josh really liked you, and you just went for it. And if I'm honest, I don't regret it. It was kind of a milestone for you because he was your first everything. First relationship, first kiss, blah, blah, blah. It was about 5 months before you called it off because, girl, he was playing. But you were also guilty because in the midst of the relationship, during spring break, you had a fling with Pete.
You cheated on Joshua?
Oh my god. His name was Bob.
You changed it to Joshua when you said it earlier.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
It's Bob?
It was Bob.
Okay. You cheated on Bob with Pete?
Well, we weren't together. I'm pretty sure he cheated on me too, so.
Gabby, next time we play that little card game and it says, never have I ever cheated or whatever.
No,
or
but
like
whenever that card is pulled, I'm like, what are the specifics?
okay, see, you have to ask that question. If you're asking that question, it is giving yes.
Okay, well, girl,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We had a fling with Pete during spring break instead of Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob, we were talking to Bob.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now we're on the second page.
Oh my god.
Okay. The summer
That was junior year?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Junior year was the most drama filled.
The summer going to senior year, you found someone else, but it wasn't love. Let's just say it was the teenage hormones.
Oh, but we thought we loved Pete though.
No, but Pete, like, I've known him since I was in middle school, and we were.
Oh, so you were groomed. Pete groomed me. There, I said it.
Pete groomed me. This is crazy. I sound like I was such a bad person. No, I
What?
didn't. That's the
How?
first
Yeah,
thing.
it does not sound like that at all.
Okay, it was the teenage hormones. But if I'm honest, I would be lying if I said I didn't feel something for him. When school started,
For who? Oh, we don't have a name yet.
Yeah,
fam.
we don't have a
Okay,
name
okay,
yet.
Okay.
When school started, you kept that situationship going, but halfway through football season, he got a girlfriend. And you just did your thing, girl, but you did catch him kind of being a flirt with you while he had a girlfriend, and you busted him. Oops.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
What do you mean you busted? Like, did you tell her?
Yeah.
Oh, as you should. Women supporting women.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, girl, like,
He's not loyal.
he was
to
talking
you.
about my boobs while y'all were together.
That's so good. Oh wait, you told her after they broke up?
No, I told her before.
Oh, okay. Slide. Oh, so they broke up.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, yeah. As senior year went on, you found a guy you genuinely like. He is so very cute, funny, tall, just overall very handsome.
Oh, this is so me.
But
This is when we met.
but Robert.
Ew, no. Name him like Ethan or something.
But Robert didn't like you.
Do not put my name.
Why?
Because I want it to be me. Make it like Ethan.
But Ethan didn't like you, so we just have to get over that. But girl, he is so freaking hot. Oh my god. And he knew you liked him, but we just try not to look at him and avoid him.
Oh my god, we were down bad for Ethan.
But this is tea. I mean, the rest about what was his name? Ethan.
Oh yeah.
But the rest about Ethan is tea, and I'll tell that. By this time in the year, you are a bit confused about yourself. You feel like you are bisexual.
That's in this?
Yeah.
Wait, what is this? Is this senior year now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I did have a crush on one of my friends. Yeah.
Oh my god.
She actually went to prom with me.
This is crazy.
But this is so sad. But you don't want to you don't want to come out because you're afraid to be judged or to feel like you're calling attention to yourself. Oh my gosh. This is the first time of writing it down, and as of right now, oh my gosh, as you're writing this, you are actually trying to cover it up with your hands. I'm so funny. Wait. So if by now you come out, congrats. You are so strong. And if not, then maybe you should.
Aw, now you're supporting
Aw,
yourself.
I know. This is all I have to write. So when you open this, I hope you are no longer confused about yourself. And remember, no one is going to love you like the way you love yourself.
Period. Pastor, you were so smart.
Oh my gosh.
And messy, but smart.
From 2018, Gabby. Still 17 though.
That's what it said?
Yeah. So the
Ew.
see about Ethan that there's so many things that are in this letter that's like I would have never imagined. Like what I said about Pete, that was not love. I literally had no idea I was actually gonna be in a relationship like a year later from then. And
So Pete's the one we dated?
no,
Oh. Okay.
Pete was literally a crush.
Who's the one we dated? Is he not in that letter yet?
No,
Oh,
because
okay.
I got my first real boyfriend out of high school.
Okay.
So I did not think I was gonna have my first real boyfriend and like actually like be in love.
Mm-hmm.
And it literally hurt like hell for months. Like I had no idea that was gonna happen. Literally when this happened and I thought I was in love with Pete, I was like, oh my god, Ethan.
No, literally,
Like, you know
that
what I
is
mean?
you.
And then
What was the tea about Ethan?
the tea about Ethan. So summer of senior year, we hooked up.
That was in that, was it not?
No.
Oh no, summer of senior. Okay.
Yeah, Like, senior year, he didn't really pay attention to me. Like
Relatable.
He liked someone else. So summer, after senior year, we hooked up, and fast forward to now, he still texts me, asking if I remember if we hooked up.
He's that one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like imagine if senior year me
That is crazy.
That's tea. Like, oh my gosh. And for Bob, you see, I don't count it as cheating. I don't, because he didn't want to call me his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to do any of that.
No, yeah, if you're not exclusive, then...
Yeah, we weren't. And literally, he had this, like, girl best friend who he would, like, I guess, hook up with all the time. And I was like, girl, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you need to get out of... Who is this, Pete? Bob?
Bob. And
we need to get away from Bob.
Brittany, the one that hooked up with Bethany's crush, also hooked up with him.
Girl, be serious.
Yeah, so I don't think any of them are going to watch this, so I should have just said all their names.
Yeah, but... Yeah. I mean, also, none of it was a lie. So, if you're ashamed of what you did in high school... I mean, that's high school, so that's actually...
Yeah.
That's probably most of us.
And it's, like, so funny me say, like, if my teacher were to open this, she'd be like, girl, what the fuck? Like, I thought you were just going to say, good luck. I hope you're in school.
No, because this is what you should have been writing down. Like, when you do these letters, it's like a time capsule. You should talk about everything that's going on at the time, not what you hope is going on in the future. Unless, I mean, like, you can write, like, oh, I hope we're doing this. And then it's like when you're not.
Which I did that at the beginning, and then I wrapped it up, and I was like, so, here's the tea.
Yeah.
Here's what happened.
That's what, like, needs to be talked about. We need to relive moments that you can't.
Yeah, that's so
Things
crazy.
you forgot, yeah. I love that. I wish I had to do that. I remember in my high school, senior year, a bunch of people wrote letters in 8th grade. And, like, the 8th grade teacher dropped them off before graduation. And so I graduation, I had the letters. And I didn't go to the middle school, so I didn't have them. And so everyone had these letters. And I was like, oh, my God, that'd be so cool. So I've never done that.
You're like...
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, fun.
Fun. Oh, we should make a little time capsule.
Oh, my God, should we?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. And then we can open it on, like, the podcast in 5 years. Oh my God, can I imagine we're still doing this in 5 years?
Oh my God, we revive it if we're not.
Ew. We just, like, randomly post another episode.
The revival.
Okay, yeah. Should we do that? That's kind of a good idea.
Yeah.
What episode is this?
21.
21, okay.
21? Oh my God. You should have said that for the...
No, because I genuinely hate that.
It's not plus 10.
I did not like that joke.
It's episode 21.
I never, when people did it in class, I'm like, actually, can you shut up? That actually makes no sense. I didn't get what it was funny. To be honest, I mean, this might be a hot take. Most Vines are not funny. I don't know if my humor's changed, but, like, I'm looking at them and I'm like, this is not funny.
My humor's definitely changed because I thought those were hilarious.
Yeah, like, I mean, some of them are still kind of funny, but I would say the vast majority of them, it's like, this isn't a joke. This is just random words.
You know what? Which one I think if it was a TikTok, it'd be, like, so annoying and other people would think it's funny is the free Shavak could do.
Yeah. There's some that, like, kind of make sense why they were popular or whatever, but, like, so many of them.
Just very outdated.
And it's like, what actually is happening?
Yeah.
Or, like, if this was TikTok, this wouldn't be a sound. Like, this would not be used. This doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm.
But that's just my opinion. I'm just confessing that.
IMO.
In my opinion.
So, yeah, that was my letter.
We'd love your
letter. Did you have any thoughts? Any questions?
I was, like, kind of giving them during, like, not really. My thoughts were spoken. My thoughts were verbalized.
I just love that. I was so concerned about One Direction. It had to be in my letter.
I'm actually surprised there wasn't more. Like, yeah. I expected their breakup to be in it, but
I remember Pete showed me Harry's music.
You didn't know?
No, like, whenever it came out, because I wasn't a big, like, Twitter follower. So, like, I didn't know anything going on.
See, imagine if you got on Twitter then.
I
Then
know.
we would be on the same page.
So, like, he showed me, I was like, I, like, choked. So,
oh my
yeah.
God. Good for Pete.
Yeah.
Pete's bisexual now.
I literally wonder what he's doing. Like, I saw him one time when I was working at an Old Navy. I saw him and I was like, oh my God. Like, he looks so ugly.
Oh my God, Pete, I'm so sorry if you're watching. Like, I'm sure you're... Actually, no, I don't want to say that because if you're ugly, then, like, I'm not.
No, he is kind of ugly.
No.
I was like, ooh.
I'm sorry, Pete. Sorry that you're ugly.
Sorry about it.
Wait, I was going to put Pete signed up too. That's so funny. Okay. Now it's time since your past you had confessions, it's time for strangers to give us confessions.
Oh my
We had submissions into our we posted our Instagram story and we had submissions coming from our DMs.
Yeah.
And by that I mean we are just gonna look at the Reddit the subreddit called Confession that just strangers confess things and we're gonna just talk about them.
Oh my god.
Because we want to. Okay, also I need
some
like
of them are gonna catch me so off guard.
yeah, no, the first one's insane. Not even crazy. Like
insane.
yeah, all these are short sentences because people just submit them because they're like little confessions. I knew about my mother's affair and it eventually led to her taking her life. Your face. I told you the first one's crazy.
No, but I love crazy. That is bombastic.
Yeah, I mean, if your mother was having an affair and you knew, would you? Wait, I don't know. Okay, it's like, did she take her life because you said something, or did you not
feel that guilty that it happened?
Yeah, I don't.
I have so many questions.
Okay. I blame my rancid flatulence on innocent children without hesitation.
I mean, that's
You would do that?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
No.
Okay.
I don't. But I would if I had to. Oh my god.
It's so gross. I had grown up enough and used to insist my mom to breastfeed me. She never refused.
What the fuck? Wait.
It does not say an age. It just says that they had grown up enough that I guess that they should not have been breastfeeding, but they kept doing it.
Wait, but how do you or you're not a woman, you wouldn't know.
I mean, they could have had a younger sibling. I don't know.
Like, how long does the milk?
I don't know. Maybe it's there for a while.
Milk?
I have no idea.
Questions.
That is wild.
I remember grown-ups used to discuss me with that.
What do you mean?
With that little kid, like, still breastfeeding. I'd be like, ew, he's so old.
Wait, what? What do you mean used to? How often are you... What?
Whenever I watch Grown-Ups, I'd be like, ew, why is that little boy still drinking milk?
Like, when you're watching Grown-Ups and just, like, there's a grown man breastfeeding on a woman.
Have you never seen Grown-Ups?
Oh, the movie.
Yes. Oh,
Gabby,
my God.
I'm literally sitting here thinking you're talking about, like, real... Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, where have you been?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm literally so confused. Also, why is this not updated? No, that did gross me out too. Okay, that's actually so funny that you said that. Do you ever know, like, the interview where they, like, asked Demi Lovato, what's your favorite dish? And they mean, like, food. Yeah, and they mean, like, cuisine, but she does not. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. I got mad at my gym and left with a 40-pound weight plate. They just stole it, I guess.
That's so funny. There's like some guy on TikTok. He was like, "I'm making a gym at my house," and then he like steals all the equipment. He like takes.
Oh my god! The way he weighs, like, he has to carry it home is insane.
It's so funny.
I stole a shirt and went back wearing it to get the security tag removed.
I don't think that's that out of pocket though.
No, yeah.
I mean, don't steal.
This was just, I drove home drunk last night and now I have the urge to drink again. Can we not?
Oh my god, take a break. I could only drive while drunk. Ew.
No, literally.
I used to like have friends that would say that and I'd be like, you're
what?
Stupid.
That's so dumb. Literally, also, no, because when you used to.
I could only drive high. Like, girl.
Good luck with that. Actually, no, just do not drive around me. I've been stealing money from my parents to go to therapy. Seems counterintuitive if you ask me.
If they are the root of your problems, of your trauma, as to why you're going to therapy.
You think it's like reparations or something?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are they paying for therapy? Oh, no, I guess no, because you steal money from them to go to therapy. Okay, maybe.
But if your parents are the root of
why
the
can't we
problem,
just ask?
Maybe it's a Mexican household.
That's why.
Yeah, I mean, Mexican parents are like.
They said
wrong
I
with
stole
you.
my pesos from my parents.
Oh my god.
Okay. Wait, that's not even. When I was younger, I would make myself fake puke at 3 a.m. to get out of school.
Boner meat.
What is that even? What is wrong with you?
My autism kicked in.
Wait, this says I caused my friend's parents to have their home phone number changed. What? It doesn't like say what you did.
That sounds like a Winston prank.
Oh.
From New Girl.
You had to have done something to make them change the whole phone. Like, what did you do?
Prank called them a bunch
I know,
of
but
times.
how often? Also, did they not figure out it was you? I'm so confused. I overcharged customers while working a register 1 quarter at a time. They would overcharge them 1 quarter to collect the quarters. Oh my god. That is so weird.
It's a slow day. I got 50 cents.
There was 2 people. If I had a quarter for every time that happened.
I'd have 2. Why? Because I'm the one who did it.
Some of these are so dumb. When I was really young, there was a girl everyone bullied, and so I went along with it too.
Girl.
Well, I was that little girl everyone bullied.
Updated, like.
Is it? Am I supposed to open these? Oh my god. I'm literally like, this is telling me no information.
You're supposed to open them.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
You dits.
I'll go back to some of the other ones, but this one caught my eye. It says, when I was 11, I stole my teacher's USB, and I had a terrible idea.
Oh god.
So they stole the USB while leaving class because they hated the teacher. Then they went home, plugged the USB into their computer. The plan was to put a porn video on the USB.
Oh.
When the teacher came to the classroom, I was going to leave it on the table, and then they would plug it into the smart board, and they would see the video and open it.
No.
The whole class would watch the video. By the last moment, I gave up doing this, gave the USB back to the teacher normally. Oh my god, it says I may have made a mistake while typing. My English is not very good.
That would have like gotten them fired, right?
I mean, probably, right? Like, okay, wait, I want to see the home phone. Like, what did they do to have the home phone changed? Okay, so these are short. I like these little people by these little. Thank you. Like, keep it concise. We do not need like the temperature outside. Okay, they were in 7th grade in the late night. Oh wait, sorry, I should give. I caused my friend's parents to have their home phone number changed. I was in 7th grade in the late 90s. We had a middle school newspaper called The Press. When someone thought it was a good idea to have any kind of classified section called... I said that wrong. Well, someone thought it was a good idea to have a kind of classified section called Happy Ads, where you could spend 50 cents to leave your friends encouraging messages. I took out an ad that read, Pokemon cards for sale. Call and put the number. And I used the home phone number for a kid in our friend group. He ended up getting so many calls his parents were livid and complained to the school. I guess once people found out it was fake, they started calling even more and at all hours of the night. I never told a single person that I did it, and I felt really terrible that a small prank got so out of hand. One teacher suspected that it was me, but I always denied and have done nothing about it. That is tea.
I think that's funny.
That is kind of like giving Winston a prank, though.
Go.
Because that is not... Okay, I need to know one that I knew about my mom's affair, and it led to her taking her life. And this one's not even long. We love... Okay. When I was from ages 13 to 15, I was a very nosy kid, and I was also very observant. I would read my mom's text snooping on her phone, and I saw some explicit messages from her best friend's husband.
Oh my god, T.
This is giving Brittany and Bethany.
Literally.
This guy and his family was a huge part of my life, as they had kids my ages, and we would do sleepovers and always hang out. At the time, I knew I didn't want my parents fighting or potentially getting a divorce, so I turned a blind eye on my mom's affair. A year or so later, the man she was seeing came to our house alone and kept yelling at my mom to talk to him. I wanted to know what was happening, so I took her phone and checked it again. He ended up asking her to leave my dad and threatening to post photos of them online. She refused to do this and stopped responding to him, which caused him to start coming to our house more and more when my dad wasn't home and begging her to respond to him. When he didn't get this, he eventually ended up posting a photo of the two of them in bed on Facebook for both his kids and my family, to see. She committed suicide later that day. I am now 21, and the trauma and guilt has eaten me up every single day. If I had just said something to either her or my dad, maybe this would have led to a divorce instead of a dead mom.
We're speechless here on the Apparently Pod.
That's so sad. Oh, I hope we're in therapy. Oh my God. No, that's genuinely like.
That's just so, like, crazy.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad.
Why would?
That's so bad.
Why would the dad post it for his kids to see too? Like.
Oh my God. I wonder I mean, does he probably has guilt, the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was cheating on his wife and with a woman who was also married is wild.
But not just that. He posted pictures of them.
In bed? Oh, and she took her life? Oh, no, the last line of, like, I have the guilt that, like, if I would have said something, maybe they would have just gone a divorce and I wouldn't have a dead mom is the saddest.
Yeah.
That's, oh, okay.
Moving on.
Do you want to do the I have to drive drunk or the I steal money from my parents for therapy?
I steal money from my parents.
Okay. Oh, this one's so short. Me, a 20-year-old female, am a student, and I do some freelance work as a graphic designer, but I'm so low on some money. I steal some from them.
Yeah, you're broke. A freelancer?
No, I'm dead on how she wrote it. They are very unsupportive. Okay. They're very unsupportive of psychiatry and therapy, and don't know I have been visiting one either. I was suicidal in the past, yet they were against it. I really need this for my eating disorder and apparent psychosis. All hell will break loose if my parents find out about this, but this needs to continue. Okay, support.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is okay. I want to go to like some of the top ones of like the past year. Yeah, let's do this. And now I know to click them. Okay. Oh my God, these are so much more crazy. Okay, I pushed my brother when we were kids, and his head hit a rock. And now he's brain damaged.
No. Stop it.
When I, male 19, don't know if that was necessary, was 8 or 9. Oh, okay. When I was 8 or 9, me and my brother were outside in front of our house playing, and we got into an argument. Don't remember what about. It was getting loud, and I was getting angry, and we were all alone together. So I decided to hit him and push him to the ground. So I pushed him by surprise from the back, and he falls forward in slow motion. Okay, well, he didn't fall in slow motion. And I watch as he slams his face into a huge rock in front of our house. Naturally, being a kid and not wanting to get in trouble, I run inside and don't say anything. My dad notices I'm not with my brother, so he goes outside to check on him and finds him laying on the ground, screaming in pain and bleeding profusely.
Oh.
He yells at me and asks how it happened. I'm just shocked at this point because I didn't realize he was hurt that bad. So I tell him I don't know how it happened. Next thing I know, he's being rushed to the hospital by my parents, and it turns out he has a cracked skull and needed to get surgery. He's 18 now, and he's been different ever since. There were no tests or anything, but he changed that day, and I know it's because of the damage I caused.
Stop laughing, you sick fuck.
How they didn't know. I just dead on how it's like he's been different ever since. He changed that day. Like the words they used were like, "Be serious." Like this is a serious thing, and they're like, "It's never been the same." Like I cannot.
That is crazy. I wonder if he had like let his parents know, he wouldn't be brain damaged.
Did your brother, since your brother's older than you, did he ever push you into a rock?
No, but one thing that did happen when I was 3, my mom, she was not watching me or my brother. We were at McDonald's, and my brother wanted to take me on the big slide.
Mm-hmm.
And we went, and, like, my leg got stuck on the side, and I broke my leg when I was 3.
Oh my God! Wait, how old was your brother at the time?
8.
Oh, why did I think you guys had a bigger age gap?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We're 5 years apart.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was 3, like, walking around with a big cast on my leg.
Okay, but I'm jealous because I've never broken a leg, and I've always wanted to have a casting.
Ew, you're literally that girl. You're that girl
I
and I knew
am.
you were. Like, you'd have a knee brace over your pants.
No.
No, you are that
no,
girl.
because I want to. No, I would like need to actually be injured. Like
No, yeah, you like tore something.
I never
you got a
torn
scrape on
anything.
your knee 2 years ago, so you still have to wear a knee brace.
I wish.
I knew that girl in high school.
Everyone growing in high school had the knee brace girl. That was like a thing.
Yeah.
No, I never. I wanted ones. Like I wish. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what the thing is. Instead, we're just gonna see what happens. So I feel like it's more fun. Like I wish I didn't say the brain damage one.
I'm scared.
Okay. When I was around 8 years old, I lived in an area that had a lot of summer homes. After summer was over and the house was empty.
A winter home?
I'm not the one. No.
I'm sorry.
No. So like there was a lot of summer homes in the area. And so after summer's over, the houses would be empty because the people only lived in them in the summer. Yeah. But my friend and I, I'm talking first person again, yeah. My friend and I would break in. Break in is used loosely. A lot of the times windows were unlocked or even sometimes a door was unlocked. We used to look for money. We loved going to McDonald's. Oh my God, tie back. One time I even found a lockbox. Busted that open with a sledgehammer. We usually didn't take anything but money. There were TVs or beds, but I was 8. What would I do with that? I almost never saw any toys. I did take a really cool looking mini statue. I still have it to this day. We were in one house playing with those long wooden matches. One of them lit the shag carpet. We couldn't get it out. We rode our bikes out of there like the devil was on our heels. Some days later, we both rode our bikes back to this house. The place was burned to the ground. Destroyed, nothing left. I can still smell it. I also remember I stepped on a nail and it went into my foot. Hurt like hell. We rode our bikes away and never talked about it again. My family moved away when I was in 5th grade. I lost contact with the kid. I have never told anyone.
Oh my God, did you not get tetanus?
I'm more concerned like burn down an entire house.
I'm scared about the tetanus.
That is wild.
No, I remember when I was younger.
You burned down a house?
No, but like similar to that.
Oh my gosh.
Me and my cousins, were all around the same age, but they lived in like this little subdivision. And they were like building some new houses. But like we would like run over to like that lot and like whenever there was no workers there and we like go look in the houses because like they're just like literally like almost like skeleton homes.
Yeah, because there's
where,
nothing
like,
in it. Yeah.
Some of them would have walls. Some of them were like half built.
Like in Euphoria, that one place that
Yeah.
Nate took Cassie and
they
they
had sex. Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. So me and my cousin went and we saw someone following us.
How old were you?
We were like 10.
How old's the cousin?
He's 10.
Oh my God.
And then we also had his younger sister, my cousin.
Ew, that's so creepy though.
She's 3 years younger than me, so she was 7.
Yeah, that took you a little too long.
So yeah, he was following us. And what I didn't realize years later is that little subdivision that they used to live in, there was like a lot of child predators.
That
Just crazy.
is gross.
Yeah. So
Wow, so fun. At least you didn't burn down a house.
So I also broke into a house. Not really, because it was no one's home.
And there was no wall.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna say the label for this one either because this one is insane. I love how crazy these are.
I love crazy.
I know. Okay, I was young, only in the 2nd grade and had recently been taught about lying. Don't look at me like that.
That sounds like me.
After our lessons on sinning and doing bad stuff, I developed the idea that my friend, let's call her Lily, was lying about her peanut allergy and just didn't like peanut butter, but too ashamed to tell me because they were my favorite snack at the time.
No.
Not to mention the times when someone would bring in a snack for class and they would have to check if they had peanuts in them. If they did, the whole class couldn't eat them, so she wouldn't feel left out. I was tired of what I thought was a dumb made-up lie and decided to take matters into my own hands by bringing a jar of peanut butter and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Once it's snack break, I waited until Lily went to the bathroom to take out my peanut butter jar to slip a spoonful into her cup, shaking it up good so she wouldn't suspect a thing. Once she came back, she sat down, drank some of her peanut butter infused water. As she did, I watched with wide eyes, making sure to take in every detail, now convinced she had been lying the whole time. Suddenly, Lily started coughing uncontrollably, choking and thrashing herself all over the floor. It also didn't help that she forgot her EpiPen at home that day, causing her to convulse and forcing my teacher to call an ambulance. It turned out she was severely allergic to peanut butter, and I never had the goal to tell her what I had done that day. We're still friends today, and she strongly believes that her father was trying to kill her that day since she got in a fight with him that morning before regarding her dead mother. Oh my god.
That's me with you.
The way they're still friends, and
Literally, she almost murdered her. That's crazy.
she doesn't know she's friends with someone who like tried to kill her.
How old?
2nd grade. Because I guess the reader, had just learned about lying and sinning, and so they thought that this friend named Lily was lying.
Wow.
The way Lily to this day thinks that her dad tried to kill her because they had a fight about her dead mom, and you're just letting her think that her dad tried to kill her instead of you is
Her trust is completely gone. She's probably in therapy.
wild. Oh my god. That. Oh my god.
That's me and you. I give you pistachio water.
I would die. Oh my god. No, what the heck?
I'd put mangoes.
Okay, I need to do a less serious one then. Okay. When I'm talking to someone at their desk or in their office, if I like the pen they're using, I find a way to subtly steal it, either by making them sign a document or writing something myself and casually walking out with it. I keep them on my desk as trophies. Whenever I use one, I think of the person I stole it from. I'm just waiting and hoping that someone will call me out on it so I can casually reply, OMG, LOL, so sorry, didn't even realize.
That's a Winston prank.
Yeah. I love how much more casual that one is. Wait, what?
I want to start doing dumb pranks like that, where it's like, literally, why did you do that? Like SpongeBob, where he's like, I put 2 cubes of ice in your water.
Yeah, like, that is you. I want to find, like, a really good one. Like, let's do one last, like, this is kind of like a, they don't know if they did the right thing. Let's see if we can have opinions. Okay. So last Saturday, I got an airsoft rifle. I practiced the hobby casually, but still throw a chunk of cash
What?
every time and again. What does that mean? Okay, so I guess like, I am just an airsoft. I'm into airsoft casually, but like I threw a bunch of money and just got a airsoft rifle. Okay, did not need to know that detail. And I've been messing around with my scope as it came off set. Okay, this is so poorly written. While I was sitting on my balcony, there's a roof over the balcony. I was just scanning the in block. Oh my god. This person is literally does not speak English. They said German. I have no clue what to call it in English. Okay. That, I forgive you then.
Oh.
I saw my neighbor. Oh my god. Okay, they're on the balcony scanning the block. I saw my neighbor, who I fucking despise, and for the next week I had just been spying on him. I know. And I realized 4 things. 1, he smokes on the balcony and just checks his buds out. Okay, I guess he's just like, he smokes on the balcony and just like looking around. 2, he doesn't like his cat. Don't know
What?
how we found that out. 3, his demeanor towards his wife/girlfriend is always shocking. Okay. 4, he doesn't know anyone is watching him, so he kicks his cat often. 5. Oh wait, there's no 5. Okay. So I've been practicing marksmanship by hitting things on his balcony. Glasses, clothes, cigarette packs. So yesterday I was watching him and I saw him dangling his cat over his balcony. He's on the 8th floor. I'm on the 10th floor of the opposite building. And so I had to watch as he held his cat by the leg and shook him. This is the part I feel bad about. I set up stuff to block vision to me using like clothes and stuff, and then started shooting him. Now I use a fairly strong rifle. He says what kind of rifle it is, but like I don't know. So after about 7 shots, I hit a shot finally and hit him in the eye. From what I know, he has a patch on his eye now, and no one saw me. So should I come forward and apologize, or should I wuss out?
Adopt his cat.
Yeah, so you think you shouldn't tell him?
No.
I know, I don't think so either.
Just shoot him again.
Because also it's like, what's that gonna do if you tell him?
Yeah.
Actually, like, no one cares. Oh my god. Okay. We'll do one more. Oh no, this one's super long actually. We will not do this one. I wanted to do like the top of all time. Like one of the top of all time. Don't look.
I want to look.
Okay. Do you want to here? Yeah, that's true. You pick one using just the title,
Okay.
and then I'll like read the confession. No, I'll talk to them. Hey guys. Oh my god, recently? Actually not recently, but I know it is recently. If these videos are too long for you, which like I know we are like over 50 minutes in now. Well, yeah, I don't know if you can do this on podcasts on Spotify, but like if you put it double time speed, it'll be half the time, and like they're super interesting. And also whenever we laugh, it's funny because we sound like chipmunks. So like if you want to try that, I recommend that. That is an option. I was doing that when I was rewatching one of the videos to find like things to make YouTube shorts from or whatever. And yeah, you can just watch on double speed. It's so fun and funny and fresh.
This one's long, but it's so tea. I can read fast.
Okay.
Here, unplug this.
No, it's charging. Wait. I just want to check how the percentage.
93.
Okay, fine.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Do you want me to say the...
If you want. I don't know what the title is, so I don't know if it matters or not.
I won't say.
Okay.
This was back in, let me think, maybe 1997. I was 38.
Okay, girl. No, you said I'm going to read this fast.
I was 38 and my daughter was 18, and she was dating Harry, who was 24. Wow. I was an alcoholic and dabbed in other drugs, mostly cocaine.
Wait, how old are we?
38.
Okay.
She did drugs, blah, blah, blah. I was not a good person, let alone mother. Not like I was abusive to my daughter or anything, but I was generally inattentive and cared more about my alcohol and drugs than her, especially in her teen years. I don't know why I said that weird. In her teen years. I am 14 years sober now. Good for you. I disapproved of my daughter dating Harry, but I never told her why. He would flirt with me constantly, and the age difference also creeped me out. Also, he was an alcoholic and drug user, just like me.
Oh my god.
She broke up with him over his alcoholism. Soon after she moved away, not too far, but regardless, she didn't live with me anymore. Harry kept calling me and asking if we wanted to get drinks.
Oh, no.
I turned him down, but then one day he said he had a bunch of coke and I couldn't resist. He came over, we did the coke, and we ended up having sex. He was a very good-looking guy.
Oh, no.
He looks a lot like that ridiculous 80s Justin Bieber picture that was on the front page today. What?
Okay.
That was actually what made me think about it. What? Okay. For the next few months, maybe like 3 to 4 months, He would sometimes come over and we would have sex and do drugs and get drunk together. Any drug addict knows what this is like to have a drug addict buddy in that way. Then I got pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid this was
I
going.
knew it was by him. I had sex without a condom a few times stupidly. I never told him I was pregnant, and I went and got the abortion and kept it a secret. Anyways, I stopped seeing him after that. It was too weird. I also got sober for like 4 months before relapsing. Fast forward 2 years, and my daughter contacts me and tells me that she got back with Harry and that he is fully sober. I was mortified, honestly. He was going to tell her that we slept together, and she is going to hate me for life. They came over one day and said hi, and when my daughter was gone, Harry told me that there is no reason to tell her about what happened. I agreed. It's been 16 years of marriage on their part. They have a kid together. Harry got cancer, then beat it. I got sober, that's basically it. I don't see them very often. They live in Texas, and I live on the East Coast. Wow, oh my God. But whenever I do, there's always that tension between me and Harry. It's literally the first thing that comes to either of our minds. I could just tell. Not like sexual tension, like why did we have to do that? What the fuck is wrong with us kind of tension. I think about this often, especially when I see my grandson. I always think that could have been my son if things had gone differently. But wow, what a disaster that would have been if I decided to keep that kid.
Wow. That poor daughter. I do not want my... No, that's so... No.
I am so scared to have kids.
Why? How did that make you...
I don't know, because, like, what if they turn out to be an asshole?
I guess, but, like, I feel like...
Harry.
I don't know. I don't
But
think
I
how...
wouldn't sleep with their significant other.
Yeah, no. No, that is... No, it's weird, though, because their ages, it's like, he's, like, in between their ages.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because she was older, but still. No, yeah. No, that is weird. Also, they've been... Oh, my God. They, like, stay together for, like, ever. They're, like, married now and, like, have kids and, like... That is so sad. Like, if you slept with your child's ex, you better hope they just never get back together.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the worst case scenario.
That's such a Pretty Little Liars plot line.
That it's TV and... Yeah, that is so true.
That's a CW
No,
show.
that's Pretty Little Liars if, like, the mom was the teacher of both of them.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? No, yeah. No. Or the boyfriend was the teacher of the daughter, and she had a parent-teacher conference with him. And that's how it started.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, some of these confessions, though, it's crazy how people have lives like that. Like, so many of those things were like, oh, that's like a TV show plot or a movie or like whatever.
Like, that actually happened.
That's their life. And all of those were confessions. Like, all those things are things they've kept secret, and some of them are so severe. Like, the guilt, like, wow. When I say, like, I'm an open book, I have no secrets, I see how people, because I've thought before, like, how can you not be an open, like, what secret are you keeping? People have secrets, apparently. That was stupid.
You cannot torture that information out of me.
Yeah, no. And because a lot of those were so specific that it's like, if I read that and that had happened to me, I would know.
Yeah.
Like the one that it's like, you're the friend who tried to kill her in 2nd grade with the peanut butter, and she currently thinks that it was her dad. It's like, that, too many details. Like, I would know. That was me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, you burned a house down. I was like, I said that as if that's casual. But, like, no one's going to know that was you.
Yeah. Me reading this?
The Harry one, even, like, with how you said they live in Texas and you're on the East Coast, there are some details that, like, if that was you, you could figure out. Oh, the age gap? No, yeah, you could figure out if that was you.
Yeah. Texas, the East Coast.
Or that is us. Ew.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Just tell me about your weekly obsession instead.
So this week, I am obsessed with my cat. He's been my obsession
Mittens?
before. Yeah.
He has?
I feel like he has. He has to have
Maybe.
been. But
Didn't you repeat a weekly obsession last week, too? I don't know. I don't keep track of them.
I don't recall. But I
Ew,
got
recall?
him a little tie. And he
Oh, yeah,
looks
see?
so cute.
Oh, why is it sideways? Oh, is it not a bow tie? It's a normal tie?
Yeah, it's a regular tie.
Oh, wait, then let me see again. Oh, look at him dressed up as little... Wait, show the camera.
Hold on. Let me see if I have a better picture. Because I have one where he's sitting on, like, my little windowsill. Sill.
Are we being serious?
Sill.
What's that?
On my windowsill.
What is happening?
On my window.
I'm scared.
Sill. Ah! I'm sorry. I screamed.
Oh, wait, no, that is such much favorite. This photo. Yeah, that's so much of a better, cuter photo. You have to just, yeah. That is so cute.
I love him. I had a bad dream last night
Okay.
that he was missing.
That was a whole dream?
Yeah, and I woke up like so sad, and then I saw him laying on the floor like in his little ball, and I was like, oh my
Aw,
god.
he's
Like
here.
that little cat is my life. Like
Why are you juggling?
because it's so ridiculous. Like I love my cat so much.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah. I got
loves
scared
you.
one time because my roommate had like left the back door open.
Mm-hmm. The sliding one.
Yeah, and he was outside.
And he's not an outside cat.
Yeah, he's not an outside cat, and it was raining.
Oh, what? Weirdo, come back inside.
Yeah, but like it was kind of funny. Like he's kind of stupid because the door was still open. He could have walked
That's
back
what I mean.
inside.
Like, why is he not going back inside?
Yeah, like he was like trapped. He was like, like I guess because he was raining, he was like freaked out, so he just stayed in one spot, and I had to go
Aw.
down and get him and bring him inside.
That's so
He's so stupid.
cute, but also, yeah.
Yeah. What's your weekly obsession?
Do you know the one app, the phone game 2048? Wait, really? It's the one that like has the numbers.
Oh, where you double it and give it to the next person?
It is double it. Where you just like. Oh my god.
No,
that's
I
being
used to
stupid.
love that game.
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
it's this game. If you don't,
Play it.
okay, I can't even say what's. But then like when you
Oh.
combine two, it like doubles.
Double it and give it to the next
I'm also
person.
not right-handed, so that was so difficult, guys. Yeah, that has been my week obsession. Whenever I have free time, I'll just get on and play that until. Also, there's no clock on there on the app. When you click it, like the clock on my
So you
phone
just
goes
keep
away,
going
so I
forever.
don't know what time it is. So
Oh.
I'll just play, and I'm like, I have no idea what. Like, it's annoying because it's like if I have a. Like this morning, I had a little time before class, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll play a little bit. But I was like, I want to open it because I don't know how long I'm going to be on it. Because I can't see. So it's like, if I have like 5 minutes before class, I don't want to be on. I don't know how long this game is going to last.
Yeah, and you will play.
Yeah. So
Ever.
that's the annoying part. But yeah, that has been my vibe.
Oh,
Yeah.
you love maths.
Okay, British.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
That's the episode.
thank you so much for watching or listening.
Give a like, subscribe, rate 5 stars, tell a friend to tell a friend, follow us, and all the other things. And yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. You already know the drill. Now it's time to go click off and watch the other episodes you missed.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.